tell you, it's a bit stressful being Irish at the moment. It's always stressful being Irish, but I'm just thinking about what's going on in America. Not Donald Trump. He's Scotland's problem as far as I'm concerned. But if you look at the people who are around Donald Trump, the people who are keeping him in power, if you listen to their names, they all have something in common. There's a Kelly there, there's a Flynn, there's one called Bill O'Reilly, there's a guy on Fox News, his name is Sean Hannity. They're all Irish, these racists, and it's very upsetting because Irish people, we're used to going around the world and getting a good reaction, being offered good drugs from people, and I guess we'd like to keep that going. There was one guy who was arrested in the Trump camp. His name was George Papadopoulos. And when I heard his name, I was very relieved. I said, that's great, now at least one of them isn't Irish. But then I remembered that there are a family of O'Dopouloses up in Donegal, so I said, shit, there goes that theory. It's Irish Americans, that's what I'm talking about, and they used to come over to Ireland when I was a kid, and my mother would see them coming up the road because they'd be looking for their roots, looking for their family tree, and Mum would say to me, she'd say, Eleanor, go on out there now and be Irish for the Americans. And I would say, but I am Irish, Ma'am. And she'd say, no, this time be Irish like we showed you. So that meant I had to put on a shawl, draw some freckles on my face, and start singing Danny Boy for these pricks. It's humiliating. But I think if they came to Ireland now, these Republicans, they wouldn't like it at all because Ireland's gone in a bit of a different direction to America. We've got an openly gay, mixed-race Prime Minister. We've just legalised abortion, and we're going to go fossil fuel-free by 2020. If Ireland gets any more progressive, you're going to see one of us leaving the house without a jacket on. This is where we are, yeah. So this is my plan, how I plan to show Irish Americans who are in that train of thought that we're not on board with their shit. So just say I see Sean Hannity coming up the road, and he's looking for his grandmother's shack. I'd be like, that place? No, we knocked that down years ago, Sean. We've built a transgender vegan research centre in its place. Yeah. With a deck out the back that faces Mecca. And you know the best part? Paid for by the Mexican government as well. Guys, that was Eleanor Tiernan. Thank you so much. Good night.